Hi, one SBR Sports Picks. I'm Peter Loshak. His name is Mike Brenner. We are the odds couple. You come to sportsbookreview.com. It's Friday before. It's Friday the 16th of December. NFL Week 15. This is our Friday review show where we review our picks of the week and add some more if we want to. Mike Brenner, in the Thursday night game, I had a winner with the under, and you just missed with Seattle. Obviously, Seattle got a comfortable cover overall. The first half they won by 7. You wound up taking the first half blindly, which wound up being -9.
And guess what happened? They kick a field goal with like less than 55 seconds left. They kick a field goal. Yeah, it is what it is.
Well, your record is the record's up there. Your record is obviously phenomenal on the year. You are up 13.5 units in the NFL, which is great. Even I'm up 3 units.
You're
now
doing
in the
well,
NFL.
Pistol Pete. And good call on that under last night.
Yeah. Okay,
what was that number? What did that close at?
I don't remember. The 39
in the 30s.
or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So let's go over the picks that you've given that we've both.
I got to
given
interrupt
so
you
far.
because I think it takes a lot of balls to pull an under anything that's in the 30s in football.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, those totals are always very low for a reason, and sometimes they're great bets on the over, sometimes on the under, and sometimes you want to stay off. So, all right, here are the picks that you've given so far. Atlanta first half that wound up being 7.5. Atlanta -13. Baltimore -6. Oakland -2.5. Detroit, Atlanta, KC 10-point teaser. Green Bay -6.5, and Washington -4.5. And that one, a great line there. That one's gone up to 6.5 market wide.
Okay.
And my other picks, I have a big balls play.
Here we go.
Cleveland +10.5. Oakland -2.5 with you, and we're going head to head on the Green Bay Chicago game. I got +6.5, and that line's actually gone down. It's down to 5.5 now. So on that one, all right. And so we're both on Oakland -2.5. We're going head to head on Chicago and Green Bay, and those are our picks for NFL Week 15 so far. Mike Brenner, are you going to add anything?
I was thinking about that Cleveland game. You know how we were talking. I think it was Joe Duffy or somebody. A lot of the sharps been on him a lot this year.
Lost.
I know. Do you think they go back to him this week? Or this is the week maybe they stay off and guess what? They cash. Because something tells me Buffalo is in a mess right now.
Yeah, I have no clue. I mean, Buffalo, the thing is that Buffalo is now getting healthier. I mean, they were hamstrung earlier in the year with their receiver injuries.
Yep.
Now they're healthier at receiver, but Tyrod Taylor seems like he's not getting it done.
He's
and
mentally
the team
in a funk.
In general is kind of in a funk.
Yeah.
So
Cleveland's got nothing to lose.
Yeah, as far as my personal opinion, I'm on Cleveland.
Yeah.
Are the Sharps going to be on them? I have no clue. But the Sharps had a good year in the NFL so far this year, but dead wrong with
how many points
Cleveland.
did you get with that?
10.5 minus 120. The line hasn't really moved much.
All right, I am going to add, though. I'm going to be adding, I'm going to go, what's the best shop line for the New England Patriots, baby, at Denver?
-3. You had them on the Monday night game, which you nailed, and right now they opened at 3 -105. It's gone up a bit, but 3 is now available, and we can give you a 3. Actually, there is a 110. 3 -110 at Heritage.
Taking it, Pistol Pete. I just think right now that this Denver defense is very, very, very good. But you know what? New England's defense is pretty damn good as well, and that offense for Denver is just lethargic, and I don't think they're going to do enough damage. I think they can get this cover because Brady wants this win. They want to hold on to that home field advantage, Pistol.
Yeah.
I love this play.
Makes sense to me. What else are you going to add, Mike Brenner?
I'm going to add, you ready for this one? I might catch some slack, but I think Dak Prescott is feeling some pressure now, and that's unusual. And I think the kid is going to start early in a good pattern. I want the best shop line for the Dallas Cowboys on the first half, Pistol Pete.
Dallas Cowboys on the first half. Let's see.
Because that Tampa full game scares me. They got momentum.
For Dallas, well, you can wait for the pinnacle opener, or you can take -4, -110.
I'm going to take the 4 -110, Pistol Pete. And again, I'm seeing something that hasn't happened yet with this team, except Ezekiel Elliott just keeps pounding. That kid should win the MVP and the frickin' Rookie of the Year. But I think Prescott knows right now, I need to shine. I need to make it happen. And they're at home, if I'm correct. All right, he's
Dallas,
Yep, he's going to feel more comfortable. I think the kid's really going to have a great first half, and I think Tampa might just end up losing this thing. But I'm not going to touch the full game, Pistol Pete.
Okay.
Let's see.
What else are you liking here, Mike
I think
Brenner?
in NFL, I'm going to stop right there, baby. I think I'm satisfied with all of that, and I'm feeling good. How about you, Pistol Pete? I see that mind brewing.
Well,
You're thinking of something.
No, not really. I'm scanning the totals, which I haven't made any decisions on yet. But the weather, the temperature in Chicago, Green Bay is supposed to be below freezing. Did you know that, Mike Brenner? Or below 0 degrees.
And I like that more for the Packers.
You
I
do?
really do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, just for the hell of it, what is that total on the New England-Denver game?
Oh, the New England-Denver game?
know what your thoughts are.
It's I don't.
I know you haven't
it's,
crunched
yeah,
anything.
It's 44 or
Okay.
43 and
Two
a
good
half.
defenses.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I would lean under for Dow, but anytime you're leaning under with a Pats game, it's always very risky.
Now, with that being said about the Packers and the Bears with the weather, what's that under sitting
That's
at?
now, it opened at 40 and a half, which is a very low total. Now it's down to 39 and a half, 39, 38 and a half. I don't know. But some people, that's an NFL total. When it's because of the weather and it's cold, that's sometimes an overreaction. So I wouldn't be surprised if that one had snuck
Good insight,
over,
though, Pistol Pete. How you feeling about Christmas? You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Another thing that's interesting is that the Detroit line seems to be going down a little bit. It's 3.5 or 4 now.
I heard. I don't know if it's. I heard that Beckham is a little bit banged up, and they're trying to keep it under the
Really?
wraps. Yes, something. Yeah, and I don't know how true it is, but I can see teams trying to hold that information, pull that Bill Belichick. But Detroit though, if they were at home, I'd be all over Detroit. But I don't know, man. Outside elements, and I don't know what the weather's
That
going to be
line
doing.
has gone way down. It opened at 43, which, as you mentioned, was a very low total.
Yeah.
That one dropped to 41 or 40 and a half. It's 41 juice to the under at Pinnacle and 40 and a half at Chris. That's a massive line move for a game involving the Giants and Detroit. Not not low scoring teams. Both teams potential to be explosive offensively.
You have a lean on that for a total? Or
No. I'm have to look into that more and figure out why that total. A lot of these
that
totals
means there
dropped.
goes your weekend. You're going to be crunching numbers all weekend.
The Miami Jets total opened also very low, 40 and a half. It's now down to 37 and a half. I mean,
see, and I don't get that.
Well, there is a polar vortex coming, so it could be just cold weather. But
Polar
I don't
vortex.
know.
What the
I
hell
don't know
is
if
that,
that's
Pistol?
a polar vortex.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know. It sounds like some kind of
Jesus. Dennis, this guy is a genius. I'm
cold
telling
monster.
you.
Cold
You could have been
anime
a
monster.
meteorologist. Pistol
Anime
Pete.
monster.
With that mustache, you'd have killed it, baby. Wow.
So let's see. The polar vortex. I'm sorry, not did I say polar or cold? Polar vortex.
Yeah,
the polar vortex. Right.
That's right. It's a polar vortex game.
Yeah.
It sounds like a bowl game.
All right, Mike Brenner. I guess I'm looking, and then also Doug Upstone made a very good case for the over in New Orleans, Arizona. That's down to 50 and a half or 50. No polar vortex in Arizona, of course.
There's
ever.
no defense in New Orleans either. So
that's tempting, isn't it?
They are playing in New Orleans. I mean, in
playing in
Arizona.
Arizona,
And you know what? Drew Brees is liable to, because he said something about Drew Brees, 6 interceptions with no touchdown. Something's got to give. That guy's going to come out firing. You're the totals guy, man.
I'm definitely leaning over on that one.
Okay.
I just don't have.
I'm thinking first half over.
Yeah, something like that.
What would
I don't
that be
have the balls
about?
to pull the trigger.
Mastromenos,
First half,
Pistol?
26 and a half, something like that. 24 and a half about that. But
all right.
And all right, I guess we can wrap it up. I'm sort of scanning over these things.
I thought you were going to say something about Jacksonville because.
No, I'm not. I mean, not at Houston. Maybe if they were getting, I don't know.
You ready for this stat?
Yeah.
You ready for this stat?
Yeah.
All right. If Bill Belichick lost every game, all right, for the next 14 years, his record would still be better than Gus Bradley's.
Really?
Are you freaking kidding me? And Gus Bradley's still employed. When are they going to get rid of this guy? I'm not kidding you. Somebody laid that on me yesterday.
That is a
hell of
there's
a
something
stat.
up there. All right, I guess I won't add any plays.
All right. I thought I could get him. D, it ain't happening. Ain't no Baker's dozen happening
no,
today,
I'll
baby.
tell you one thing. If I were going to add a play, Jacksonville would be like the last one.
Okay.
I would add
right.
on this one. That's a team in disarray, and Houston is Osweiler.
It's in Houston, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, wait a minute. What's the full game?
Well, it's 5 or 5 and a half.
Kidding me.
Well, I mean, you still have Osweiler with Houston.
But Houston's at home.
Yeah.
They cash.
Sure, but I mean,
Houston's at home. They cash. Houston is at home.
Okay.
God bless America. Give me that first half.
Are
I'm
you
taking
sure?
it.
All right,
I promise.
Houston on the first half. That'll be. You can wait for the Pinnacle opener or -3, -110.
I'm taking the -3. I love it. Gus Bradley and company aren't going to have nothing for Houston's defense there. I'll take the first half. I'll never, ever back Osweiler on the road, but at home. And here's a guy fighting for his job as well. By the way, I don't know if you heard it, but O'Brien, the coach, he said this guy is definitely under the microscope. When that's being said, look out.
Yeah,
He's got to perform, baby.
Yeah. All right.
I'm glad you shine a light on that one, Pistol.
Okay.
For real.
All right. I guess we can wrap it up. That's it. I won't add any picks. Mike Brenner, good luck this week. We'll be back on Monday for the opening lines for NFL Week 16.
Let's get it done, Pistol Pete.
Do your research before you bet. Check out our ratings guide to see which books have the best ratings and sign-up bonuses. Open up several accounts and shop for lines at sbrodds.com. Always be ahead of the game.